You started off, ma? All of you, just join your hands and Namaskara Mudra. If your ID card is not right, set it right. Or you can open up your hands, whichever way you are comfortable. And please repeat after me. Oh great God,
O great God,
thank you for assembling us
thank you for assembling us
in today's beautiful morning.
in today's beautiful morning.
Give us courage,
Give us courage,
give us wisdom
give us wisdom
to speak
to speak
the best
the best
in today's public speaking seminar.
in today's public speaking seminar.
Bless us, O Lord.
Bless us, O Lord.
There's a small prayer, repeat after me. Let there be a little bit of rhythmic answering. Feeling thy presence,
Feeling thy presence,
feeling thy grace,
feeling thy grace,
feeling thy radiance.
feeling thy radiance.
You are my source of faith and strength.
You are my source of faith and strength.
You are my path and destination.
You are my path and destination.
And I am always connected to you.
And I'm always connected to you.
Nothing of me
Nothing of me
and everything of you.
and everything of you.
Lead us higher,
Lead us higher.
lead us deeper,
Lead us deeper.
lead us beyond,
Lead us beyond.
lead us to you.
Lead us to you.
Yeah, please be seated and we'll have one more prayer. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyaye Sarva Vighnopashantaye Gajamukane Ganapate Ninage Vandane Nambidavara Palina Kalpataru Nine Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvigyam Kurame Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada Gayatri Mantra Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodaya Jyotir Mantra Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyorma Amrutam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Mata Pita Guru Namana Om Mataya Namaha Om Pitaya Namaha Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Navagraha Mantra Om Suryaya Namaha Om Chandraya Namaha Om Mangalaya Namaha Om Budaya Namaha Om Guruaya Namaha Om Shukraya Namaha Om Shani Devaya Namaha Om Rahuve Ketuve Namaha Mrutyunjaya Mantra Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarutameva Bandhanat Mrutyo Mokshi Amamruta Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Margaschit Dukkha Bhargavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Oh God, please give courage and strength to all those people who lost their loved ones in the Odisha train accident. Bless us all, oh Lord. Thank you very much. Yeah. Pause. Please. Everybody together. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay, please open your eyes.
Happy morning. My name is Akash. I have passed out my 8th standard in Narmada Memorial School. My father name is Devraj. He is a sheet metal worker. My mother name is Nagaratna. She is a homemaker. My hobby is to play cricket and my aim is to become a cricketer. Today the seminar topic is about the accident of Odisha. The disaster triple train crash in Balsore, Odisha has left nearly 300 casualties and more than 900 injuries. The tragic accident happened after a passenger train, the Coromandel Shalimar Express, heading to Chennai, reportedly derailed and hit a goods train, after which many coaches flipped over. Another train, the Yeshwantpur Aura Superfast, then crashed into derailed coaches of the other two trains. Both trains were moving at a high speed when the collision happened. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most more have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
My name is Aisha Taslim. I'm from I'm from Ballari, and I'm studying in 8th standard right now in Mary Margaret Girls High School. And my hobbies are to read newspapers, books, and even to travel and cook. My aim is to become a lecturer at a reputed university. My father name is Shanavas, he is a worker. My mother name is Jabin Akhtar, she is a tuition teacher. And I have a younger sibling, his name is Abdul Hakmanas, who is studying in 6th standard at my Holy Crescent School. And today's my seminar topic is about the train crash in Odisha. On 2nd June 2023, three trains collided in the Balasur district in the state Odisha is eastern India. The 12841 Shalimar MGR Chennai Central Coromandel Express entered the passing loop instead of the main line near Bazaar railway station at full speed and collided with a good train due to the high speed of the Coromandel Express. Its 21 coaches delayed and 3 of those enlightened with the oncoming 12864 SMVT Bangalore Hovra SF Express on the adjacent track. Life affected. At least 228 people were dead over this train accident, and or at least 1,200 people were injured, and only at least 30 people were rescued. Thank you, everyone. Have a happy day. Love you all so much. Have a happy day and happy week. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy week. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy week. Thank you.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
My name is Kirti and I am pursuing my second year degree in BMS College. My father name is Chandrasekhar, my mother name is Vanita, my younger sister name is Purti. I am currently pursuing my advanced diploma in computers in Manipal Institute. And today's my aim is to become a company secretary, and my hobbies are listening to music and playing badminton. And today's topic is about the train crash in Odisha. This train crash was on the 2nd June 2023 in Balasore district in the state of Odisha in East India. The Chennai Express train, which had to pass in the main loop, but it passes through the adjusted loop where the goods train was already damaged in the track. This Chennai Coromandel Express hit that goods train, and which consists of 21 coaches. In that 21 coaches, the 3 coaches hit the goods train, and it fall to the another track. In that track, actually the Bangalore Coromandel Express had to pass through it, and that Bangalore Express also gone and hit that Chennai Coromandel Express, and there also three to more coaches had collapsed on 2 tracks. where at the time three trains collide each other, and they lost their lives. In this, 288 people lost their lives and 1,175 people were injured, and it is the world's deadliest railway crash in the India still now, which was happened. Thank you, love you all so much, wishing you most and more happy day and happy weekend. Happy day and happy
Have a
weekend.
happy day.
Repeat that full.
Have a happy day and happy weekend.
All of us will do it together. Ready, steady, go.
Thank you all, love you all so much, wishing you most and more happy day and happy weekend.
Very good, man. Give a big round of applause.
Happy morning. My name is Gautam. I have completed my 10th standard in Shantiniketan Public School, and I have completed my tool and die making in Bibi Fatima Industrial Training Institute and diploma in computer application in Bibi Fatima IT Industrial Training Institute. Now I am pursuing intermediate level in Manipal Institute.
Next trick.
Manipal Institute.
Give me the folder. If you need, I'll only give you. Hold your hands like this.
I'm working in aerospace as a field executive and come back office employee. My father name is Ponisa Mudi. He is a retired ITC employee. My mother name is Pushpala Tadi. She is a homemaker. I have two elder brothers. My hobbies are reading books. My aim is to become an entrepreneur. Today the seminar topic is about the train accident of Odisha, which held on 2nd to 6 2023 on Balasore railway station. The railway minister Vaishnav has suggested that due to signal error, the train got accident.
Good.
And some people are suggested that due to high speed of the train, it has crossed the level and hit into the goods train. Some people are saying no, it is maybe the game of some peoples. Thank you, love you all so much, wishing you most and more a happy day and happy weekend.
Give him a big round of
A very happy morning to everyone present here.
Happy morning.
Myself Nidhi Swami. I am from Rajasthan but currently staying in Bangalore from 6 years. I have done my second PUC from Christ Junior College and I am pursuing my degree at Christ University. Currently I am pursuing Teleprime course under the tutorship of Gopal Sir at Manipal Institute. I hail from a family of 4. My father's name is Kampesh Kumar Swami. He is a businessman, and my mother's name is Sarita Swami. She is a homemaker. I have a younger sibling. Her name is Sunidhi Swami. She is 5 years old. My hobbies are dancing and listening to music. My aim is to become an IAS officer and make my parents proud. So today's topic is about Odisha Train Accident which happened on 2nd June, Friday evening. India has one of the largest train networks in the world. It runs about more than 12,000 passenger trains daily, which are used by several billion passengers to travel across the country annually. But a lot of railway infrastructure needs improvement. This time, generally, the trains are packed, with growing number of people traveling during school holidays. The country's worst train accident was in 1981, when an overcrowded passenger train was blown off the track into the river by the cyclone in Bihar state, and it killed about more than 800 people. The crash on 2 June Friday evening in Odisha involved 2 passenger trains and a stationary goods train. More than 1,000 injured people were taken to hospitals for treatment. Many families say they are still searching for their loved ones. This deadly collision is India's worst rail accident this century. 5 days after deadly collision, 288 people were died and more than 80 people remain unclaimed. The crash saw a passenger train derail after wrongly entering into the loop track by the side of the main line and colliding with the stationary goods train that was parked there. It derailed carriages and struck by the rear coaches of the second passenger train which was going in opposite direction. The desperate family members of all the passengers from Odisha and other states have been crowding hospitals seeking information about their loved ones. And in many cases, identifying the body is proving to be a real challenge. More than 3,000 passengers are thought to have been traveling on the two trains, with reports saying both were packed. If we go to the photo database, we will see that many of the bodies are damaged beyond recognition. They are now also decomposing. Out of the 288 bodies, 88 bodies have been identified and handed over to the relatives. And of the 187 bodies, 170 bodies have been shifted to Bhubaneswar. Altogether, 1,175 bodies have been taken out to the hospital and 793 bodies have been discharged from the hospital. Regarding unidentified bodies, photographs of those have been posted on Odisha Special Relief Commissioner, Bhubaneswar Municipal Corporation and Odisha State Disaster Management Authority. Photos will not be used for any other purpose other than identification. In some cases where more than one family have claimed a body, DNA testing was done to help the families with the identification. Unidentified bodies will be kept at hospital morgue for next 10 days and the government will not hurry to cremate or bury them. The presentation of white space at weekend, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the Crest Sea and vowed that anyone found guilty will be punished stringently. Rescue work was completed on Saturday evening and the tracks were cleared of wreckage. At last, I would like to add something that this accident is not as, for us, is not a big deal. But for those whose family members are died there, who are injured there, they are suffering a lot from it. We may forget this after 1 month or 2 months, who will remember this? But who are died, who are injured, they will for sure remember till their death. And I want to request all of you to stand up for me, but that sir already did, that prayer thing. So yeah, thank you. Love you so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Very good, excellent.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
My name is Bhagya B. I've completed my BCom in SJS Degree College and present I'm working in an auditor office as an auditor apprentice and I visited Manipal Institute to learn Tally brand under the tutorial of Gopal sir, and my dream is to get a good job in a reputed company. And my father name is L. Balraj. He is an auto driver. My mother name is B. Vijayalakshmi. She is a homemaker. And I have one elder sister. She is completed her B and now she is working in an NGO as a senior trainer. Today's seminar topic is Odisha Train Accident. So there is 4 tracks. Last 2 was loop tracks and the center 2 was main track. The loop track was mentioned for the goods train or any other passenger train if the main track was busy. And while this accident, 3 trains are there. One is goods train, and second one is Coromandel Express, which was towards Chennai, and the third one is Bangalore Express, which was towards Howrah. And the goods train was parked already. The Coromandel Express was coming of 128 km speed per hour, and due to signal error, it was changed to the loop track, which was already goods track was parked. And goods track is full of iron materials, so the gravity is very heavy to park in the track, and this Coromandel Express hit fastly and so many things happened there. And this Yeshwantpura Express was already delayed 3 hours and it was coming. If it is before 40 or 50 seconds sprint means it was out of the accident. But it was happened and last 3 to 4 compartment was involved in this accident of Yeshwantpura Express, and no bad news about that express. And Coromandel was more than 300 people have died and more than 900 plus are in hospital. And I'm searching what happened to the driver called loco pilot. His name is Gunandi Mohandi. He said due to signal, they gave green signal, that's why he went there. and interlocking system which was now it was digitalized. Before earlier it was changed by the lever. If train was going in that track, they used to change the lever by changing the track. Now it was all digitalized and driver cannot do anything with that. If the interlock was locked on that loop, the train should go on that way, and driver cannot do anything. And he went there, suddenly the green signal turned into red, but by that time this Coromandel Express have been passed there, and this incident was happened. And this loco pilot said, because of the signal changes I went that lane. And some of the people asked, is this is happened just because of some criminal work is involved in this incident? And the railway minister Ashwini Vaishnav said that this interlocking system was operated by AI, artificial intelligence, and no one can easily track the source code and work a technical glitch here. So it might be the fault of station master who not found the fault of this system error. So they suspended him. And last is, after that the accident happens, no, Odisha people, that Balsur people which were located, they came suddenly, all was sudden, and they helped the people who was laid on the floor, and they risking their life because they don't know the another train might come in that same fast. So they risking their life, and they helped too many people by giving the water and holding them to the hospital. And so many people who rescued from this accident, they came out of the train and saw the people heads are somewhere, legs are somewhere, and the bodies was smashed in the track under the train. So emotional thing it was. But the family members who came there to visit the parties, and they prayed that it was not my child, it was not my father, and so many emotions. But they're waiting for their family to see. They already missed them from so many years, so many months. They have dreamed that my father is coming after these many years, my son is coming after these many years. And they got a call like, your son is no more, we are extremely sorry. They came and identified the bodies, and they realized that in some internet there was a person who is throw them into the vehicle without any humanity. And this was happened. And how many of you know, if I say CSK, who will come first in your mind? If I said RCB, who will come first in your mind? Dhoni donates 60 crores for this, and Virat Kohli donates 30 crores for this. And after that, Naveen Patnaik, the CM of Odisha, visited that place, and some investigation happened, and he announced that those who lost their people in this accident will be given 10 lakhs to their family, and 2 lakhs those who injured severely and admitted into the hospital, and 50,000 for small injured persons. And this donates was and Odisha people came earlier and ready to donate their blood within the minutes. They are ready to give more than 1,000 donates still there in the hospital outside, ready to give the blood, because lots of blood are lost in this accident. So my conclusion is, we found tubelight, we found all the electrical items that have warranty and guarantee. Even this mic have guarantee. Me and you do not have any guarantee or warranty. So live every moment, enjoy every second. Life, birth is expected and death is unexpected. So enjoy every moment. Don't give the place for ego, selfishness and enmity and all. Just move on. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and a happy weekend. This is Bhagyabi signing off.
Happy morning, everyone. Happy morning. Myself M. Tanushree. I am currently pursuing first PU at BMS College, and I am even currently pursuing advanced diploma course in uh, Manipal Institute at Bangalore. My aim is to become a CA. My hobbies are reading books and sketching. My father name is D. Mani. My mother name is M. Dhanlakshmi. My sister name is Devika. She is currently pursuing 8th standard. Today's seminar topic is about Odisha train crash. Deadliest tragic incident in 2023, 275 lives and leaves of 100 injuries. The disaster trip of train crashes in Ballari, Odisha has left nearly 300 casualties and more than 900 injured. The tragic acid accident happened after a passenger train, the Coromandel Shalama Express, heading to the Chennai, declaring a hit of a good train. After while many coaches left over another train, the Yeshwanthpura Howrah Superfast then crashed into the declared coaches of the other two trains. Both the trains were moving at a very high speed, including the reason why the signal was given and take off, or does it makes it clear whether the signal was showing green or red at the time. It happened due to the change in the electrical interlocking. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and most. Have a happy day and happy life.
Very good.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
My name is Kavita. I am studying 8th standard in St. Anne's School from Alsuru. My father name is Kumar. My mother name is Nyanambal. I have two siblings. My hobbies are painting and embroidering. My aim is to become a lawyer. Today the seminar topic is on Odisha train crash. The safe running of train takes place in accordance with the sound logic that is fed into the electronic interlocking system. The various components of the system work in tandem, and if any one of them become non-compliant with the overall sound logic, the train is supposed to be brought to a loft. Minister of Ashwin has said that interface with the contribution of the track let be fundamental express to smash into the select translation goods train from behind to Mahanagar Basra in Odisha, Balasuru on Friday evening. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you the most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Very good.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
My name is Tulasi. I study 6th standard in Balesu Vidyalaya. My father name is Kumar. My mother name is Jnanambal. My hobbies are drawing and reading books. My aim to become a police. Today's the seminar topic is the Odisha train accident. The CBI
Good. The CBI.
taken the Odisha train accident.
Give her a big round of applause. CBI involvement, nobody told. And now the CBI has taken over the entire case. Very good, ma. Continue. Continue.
Taken the Odisha train accident.
What is the next line? Read the next line.
The
Taken over the case. And is currently investigating.
the currently investigating
The Odisha
the Odisha
train accident.
train accident.
And now the next sentence.
The
Central agency
central agency was
handed over
the
investigation
investigation
as the
as the
Ministry of
Ministry of
Railways
Railways
suspected
suspected
tampering with the
electronic
interlocking system.
interlocking
Locking
logging system. Thank you, love you all.
Everybody,
Wishing-
thank you. Love
Thank
you all so much.
Wishing you most and most. Have a happy day and a happy weekend.
Very
Oh, fine. Can I? A very happy morning to one and all present here. My name is Prakash. I have completed my class 12th from Christ Junior College, Bengaluru. Currently, I am pursuing diploma in System and Internet Programming at Manipal Institute under the tutorship of Zeba ma'am. My father's name is Suresh Kumar and he is a businessman. My mother's name is Indra Ravi and she is a responsible homemaker. We have 3 siblings. My hobbies are reading books, cooking, listening music and teaching. My aim in life to keep learning, get succeed and contribute something to world and make myself proud. Right now my future plan is to become an aerospace engineer or an AI/ML engineer. Today's seminar topic is the Odisha Train Accident. As we know, Indian railway system is the world's biggest railway system and it is still controlled by humans. So there are chances of errors, mistakes and which can cause an accident or a disaster. And it has a direct impact on the travelling passenger. Similarly, on 2nd of June 2023, 3 trains collided which are near the city of Balasore in Odisha. The first train, 2 passenger train which are 12841 Shamimar MGR Chennai Central Coromandel Express and 12864 SMVT Bengaluru Howrah Superfast Express after an initial collision with a goods train near the Bahanaga Bazaar station. In this accident, more than 294 people were killed and more than 1,175 people were injured. It is a big disaster for Indian Railways and India itself. This is not the first time we are witnessing a big disaster. We have come across many deadliest disasters, which are in 1981 the Bihar derailment, which killed almost 800 people, and second in 1995 near the Firozabad, which killed more than 394 people. Why this disaster can be considered as a big disaster? Because we have witnessed something big after 2 decades. 2 decades is a huge amount of time. Then, as per CBI, the accident took place due to deliberate interference in the interlocking electronic system. And some report says that it might be a human error in signaling. There are 2 reasons, so the investigation is not completely sure right now. We need to understand that technology and science are getting advanced day by day. A small mistake or an error can give threats for decades. In this accident, many lose their life, many lose their family, many lose their friends. But the NDRF, which is National Disaster Resource Force, the government of Odisha, the government of West Bengal and the government of Tamil Nadu tried their best in helping in this accident. The railway announced that they would pay a compensation of 10 lakhs for the people who died in this accident, 2 lakhs for the people who got severely injured and 50,000 for the people who got minor injuries. Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, announced that 5 lakhs of compensation and to the family of West Bengal who were killed in this accident. 1 lakh for those who got critically injured. Even the Chief Minister of Odisha and Tamil Nadu declared a mourning and later they announced the compensations for the people who died. Our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi also expressed his distress over the incident and extended his thought to the grieving families. Many famous celebrities and personalities also have contributed in this. For example, MS Dhoni donated 60 crores, Virat Kohli donated 30 crores and Rohit Sharma also donated 15 crores. There are many YouTube streamers who did charity streams and they gave a great help for the Odisha train accident. As we know, India is a developing country, so it definitely requires time to get developed. In 22 to 23, the railway expenditure was 2,37,000 crores. But in the year 23 to 24, the expenditure will be increased to 10 lakhs crores, which is a huge amount, and we can hope for good development in railway system. And 10 lakhs crore is just 3.3% of GDP. So, in this accident, many lose their life. I just pray that the people who got injured just get well soon and get cured soon. And the people, those who lost their life, may their soul rest in peace. I would like to give credit for the sources which I used for preparing this speech, which is Wikipedia and Times of India. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend. Happy morning. My name is Shakas. I am completed in first PU in Vijay PU College. Now I am pursuing in Advanced Diploma Computer Applications in Manipal Institution. My father name is Ravi. My mother name is Lata. She is a homemaker. I have a younger sibling. He is studying in 10th standard. My aim to want to become a successful businessman. My hobbies are reading books and upgrade my knowledge. Today's seminar topic is Odisha Train Accident. In Odisha Train Accident, the disaster of the triple trains of the crashed in Basalangur and Odisha was nearly 300 and more than 900 was injured. And the accident was happened in two passenger trains and one goods train. And Kodanadu Express and the Chennai Express was the passenger trains which was the coaches was slipped and another train and Yaswantpura was the super fast and crashed into the coaches and another two trains was moving and high speed and constellation happened. In this accident we can see the many humanity donators in our India. Now more than 500 donator within 12 hours. There has been donated the blood and cost, money, everything. The many celebrities are like Virat Kohli and cricketers and many chief ministers and our honorable prime ministers. They have donated many things. And the Indian national disaster team was they are donated in train. And the Virat Kohli was donated in 30 crores and the Adani was the main important who were the children who are left their fathers and mothers, and he only taking of all the responsibility and the studies. The Adani was great and important thing in this. And others, we can say that our India has been become the very humanity and developing. So that thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more and happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Akash. I am pursuing first PUC in Rupanidhi College, and I am also pursuing advanced diploma in Manipal Institute. My father name is Ajit Kumar. He owns a medical shop and a stationery. My mother name is Vanita. She is a homemaker. We have two siblings. My elder brother name is Niket. My hobbies are gaming, and my aim in life is to become a soldier. Now I am going to explain about the tragedy of Odisha train crash. It was, we cannot explain that accident. It was so crying. No. At least 2000 plus 900 people were injured and 200 people were died. When after this accident, when our honorable Prime Minister got this message, without any security, just went to the spot. Our honorable Prime Minister, one applause for that. And no other politician. And we should really appreciate. And some cricketers are there. They donated much. And first three trains. One was goods train. It was at rest. Two trains were express. It was from Chennai one and Bangalore one. It was Coromandel Express and Yeshwanthpur Express. These two trains were at a large. It was so speed that it collided with the goods train. But we lost so many people. Anyway, we can never forget them. They were They were happy to go to their home, but they are directly reached the God. Cannot help them. Let us pray for them. Enough. What more can I say? You don't have words for them, no.
Thank you.
Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Good afternoon.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning. Ekasurama.
Hey. Happy morning. Happy morning. My name is Kishan Nepali. I am from Nepal. Currently staying in Bangalore. I have completed my 10th standard in Nepal from Sri Ravlesar Public High School. I have completed advanced diploma in computer application, and also I am now doing soft skill intermediate level training at Manipal Institute in Bangalore. Currently, I am working in a cement company as a back office admin. My father name is Ange Nepali. He is a farmer. My mother name is Kavita Nepali. She is a homemaker. We are four siblings, three brothers and one sister. My hobbies are reading books and learning new things. My aim is to become a very successful businessman. Today the seminar topic is on Odisha Train Accident. On 2nd of June 2023, three trains collided in Balasur district. Balasur district in the state of Odisha, Eastern India. The 12,841 Shalimar MGR Chennai Central Coromandel Express entered the passing loop near Bahanaga Bazar railway station at full speed and collided with a goods train. Due to the mistaken signal. Due to the signal mistaken, but railway minister Vaishnav is doing his best for the fact of the three train collision. Many people were injured and it's very sad. Many died too. PM Narendra Modi had ordered compensation to be given to the injured and to the dead too. And steps are taken to admit and send people to their respective state. PM had told he will not be spared. The mistake will be punished. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing most and more. Have a happy day and happy week.
Happy morning. Happy morning. My name is Supraja. I'm currently pursuing my bachelor's in commerce at Devanga Sangha Institution. I'm a happy faculty in Manipal Institute. Coming to my family, my father name is Jairam. He is an auto driver. My mother name is Tulasi. She is a homemaker. I have a younger sibling. His name is Ranjan. He is just now stepping into his university. My hobbies are practicing calligraphy and reading stories. My aim is to become an entrepreneur, and I believe hard work and determination leads to higher growth in our future days. So today the seminar topic is on the Odisha train crash, which was held on 2nd of this month. There are the three trains which got crashed. It was Coromandel Express, Bangalore Howrah Express, and the goods train. This accident happened at Odisha in Balasore district at evening 7 p.m. Which led the death toll counted by 233 people or 288 people recently they died, and more than 1,000 people were injured in this accident. I feel that in this world humanity still exists because many of the locals who were surrounded in that area had donated their blood, and previously the people who have donated their organs it helped for the people who lost their eyes and lost some parts of their body. So I feel humanity still exists in this world, and I want you to give them a big round of applause for their humanity. And as for the government, I wanted to say that government still has to improve to make safety measures not to repeat this type of disaster in coming future days. uh, coming future days, and this is one of the world's biggest train accident after 2004, which was held in Sri Lanka train wreck. So this is what I wanted to say. I feel very I wish a heartfelt condolences for the people who have lost their lives and injuries who have faced. I felt the speedy recovery I wish for them. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you more and more. Have a happy day and a happy weekend.
Happy morning. I'm Olia. I'm a happy faculty in Manipal Institute. Currently, I have completed my second PC in NMKRV College, and I'm currently pursuing my Bachelor of Business Administration in NMKRV College. My father name is Nagraj and my mother name is Sri Lata. Both are business people. I have one younger sibling. Her name is Chaya. She is studying in Narmada Memorial School at 7th grade. My hobbies are drawing, sketching, listening music and browsing. My aim is to be an entrepreneur or get employment. Today's seminar topic is on Odisha train accident. All of you have all heard about the incident and train everything. I would say my own opinion. We travel people who travel in train are not a crorepati or lakhpati. They are middle class people. Their lives depend on monthly wages and daily wages. If their life is lost, their loved ones, they don't have any future next. They depends on that person who will earn monthly or daily. If they are not there, then there is no next day for the people who have survived in that also. The India has the biggest railway connection. It has been developed through so many years. They have to take so many measures, safety measures for this. The mistake was the goods train which was has to stop. It has stopped a little front, which the transmitter didn't connect to the Odisha train and this goods train. The signal had been let it green. Till that Harbour Express came, the time was passed away. Due to this tragic effect, there was so many loss of lives, which many of them have helped yet till now, and many of them are searching their loved ones till now. I hope they'll find their ones, and all those who have lost their life will live in peace in the heaven. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you more and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. Happy morning. My name is Priyanka Kumari. I have completed basic spoken English in Manipal Institute. Currently pursuing DCA at Manipal Institute. My father name Madan Mohan Prasad. He is a farmer. My mother name Prabha Devi. She is a homemaker. Odisha train accident happened in Balasore district. This accident happened on 2nd June 2023 in evening. This train accident happened between three trains. First train Howrah Chennai Coromandel Express get accident with second train Malgadi. Third train was coming from opposite side. Train name is Yaswantpur. Howrah Express get accident with Coromandel Express coach. In this accident 300 person died and 900 person get injured. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Good, very good. Happy morning.
Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
My name is Nivedita. I am pursuing 12th in Vijaya PU College. Currently, I am pursuing DCA in Manipal Institute. My father name is Hiran Goda. He is attended in Imans. My mother name is Gurama. She is a homemaker. I have two siblings. My elder sister Bhagyashri is pursuing degree in NM College, and my younger sister Sharanama pursuing 11th in Vijaya PU College. My aim is to achieve goal. I didn't have any aim to achieve, but I will set after this 12th. Today's seminar topic is about Odisha's train accident. my opinion is we have to change we have world has improved in technology well, but in our India we didn't achieve that much of achievement in technology. And also central government announced that says that stops the accidents of the train, but why didn't they implement it? My question is, why didn't they implement it? They announced means they have to implement. No, why didn't they? If they implemented the train accident which has done, it may be stopped or the causes may be as small. That's my opinion. What an example happened means in 2nd June around 7 o'clock. Three trains are collided in Bahanagar Bazaar station near in Odisha, near South Indian, near 270 kilometers away from Kolkata south in Balasore district. My opinion is it was the three trains are involved is Coromandel Express, Bangalore Howrah Express, and the other one is stationary goods. The Coromandel Express had left their lines and entered into a loop line, which was standard by stationary goods, which was filled with ore, steel ore. If that is not the steel ore, the maybe the inches, what happened, it may be a small, because of that steel ore that smashed into the Coromandel Express, smashed into that. That's why the Coromandel Express 21 carriages are left their tracks, and that the Howrah Express is traveling opposite direction in the next track. In the third track, the 21 carriages of this Coromandel Express has smashed with the two carriages or two coaches of the Howrah Expresses. The 275 people are died and more than 1,000 people are injured. The government of Karnataka or the Department of Railway announced 10 lakhs for the people who lost their lives, in this accident. And the West Bengal CM announced for 5 lakhs to the home or the family who lost their lives in this train accident. The Adani Group of Institute made a statement that they've announced that they will give education to who have lost their parents in this accident. And more than many companies came to help, give their helping hand to this who have lost their children. Even lot of cricketers helped their hands to this. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
My name is Bhagyashree and I am now pursuing Advanced Diploma Computer Application in Manipal Institute. My father name is Hiran Goda. He is the attender in Imans. My mother name is Gurama. She is the homemaker. Have two siblings, younger, Nivedita and Sharadamma. Nivedita now pursuing 12th standard in Vijaya PU College and Sharadamma now pursuing 11th standard in Vijaya PU College. My hobbies reading books and writing articles. My aim became a best lecturer of Karnataka. Today's seminar topic is train accident in Odisha. The devastating crash injuring their trains in the eastern Indian state of Odisha has killed 275 people and left more than 1,000 injured. Many of them are used. How many trains are included? The crash took place in around 6:55 on Friday near the Bahanga Bazaar station and 270 kilometers south of Kolkata. The trains include Coromandel Express, Howrah, Bangalore Express and stationary goods train. So, the cricketer told Virat Kohli told who lost in train accident 30 crore and Adani Group of companies is told who lost train accident in parents. Our education and Karnataka government told 10 lakh. Central government is told who lost life in train accident 10 lakh for people, and who injured train 50,000. Thank you, love you all so much, wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning to one and all who are present here.
Happy morning.
Myself Rabia Basri, I have completed my first PUC in Crescent Composite PU College and I am currently pursuing Advanced Diploma in Computer Application in Manipal Institute of Bangalore. My father name is Sayed Munna, my mother name is Nasrinta, she is working at A1 Facility Office. My hobbies are listening to the Islamic lecturers and my aim is to become a lecturer. Let's move on to the topic. Today's seminar topic is Odisha Train Accident. The incident took place at around 7 p.m. on Friday when 10 to 12 coaches of the Chennai Coromandel Express derailed, causing them fall onto the opposite track. The Bengaluru-Howrah Superfast Express collided with the derailed coaches, leading to the derailment of 3 to 4 of its own coaches. A devastating crash involving 3 trains in the eastern Indian state of Odisha has killed around 300 people and left more than 1,000 people injured. The injured people was taken to the hospital for their treatment and the families are still looking for their loved ones. This incident was highlighted as the biggest incident of 20th century. Thank you, love you all so much, wishing you the most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Mohammad Aman Zain. I completed industrial training in Maulana Azad University, Jodhpur at Rajasthan. I am pursuing soft skill level 1 at Manipal Institute. Currently I am working my brother company RC Associate and accounting officer. My father's name is Haji Kumruddin. He is the owner of ice cream factory. My mother's name is Mumtaz. She is a homemaker. We are 4 siblings, 2 elder sisters and 1 elder brother. I am younger one. My hobbies are book reading and connecting with people. My aim is to become a businessman and best trader. Today's seminar topic is Odisha Train. Today's seminar topic is Odisha Train Accident on 2nd of this month. The trains collide in Odisha, Coromandel Express, Bangalore-Howrah Express and Kush train. The accident happened in Balasore district at Odisha at 7 p.m. As per Indian Express, signal error have caused the accident between Coromandel Express and goods train. The loco pilot could not stop the train as loco pilot depend on signal. If train was traveling at 100 km per hour, it is not possible to stop in second even with emergency train. After the collision of the Coromandel and Kush train, Bangalore-Howrah Express running on the opposite lane almost crossed, but last few coaches impact and collided again by shockwave. The Odisha train accident is the world's biggest train accident after 2004. MS Dhoni has announced that he will be donated 16 crore to the family of the victim who died in the train crashes. Thank you, love you all so much, wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Rakesh. I am from Rajasthan. I completed my second PUC from Tagore International School. Tagore International School with the combination of physics, chemistry and math. My father name is Rugnath Ram. He is a businessman. My mother name is Raju Devi. She is a homemaker. My hobbies are knowledging about new things in nursing field, and my aim is become a nursing officer. And today's seminar topic is on Odisha Train Accident. India is the second largest railways. India is the second largest railways of India is the India is the second largest network of railways in the world. On 2nd June 2023, it was on 2nd June 2023 was a very sad day to those people who lost our families in this accident. In that day, three trains are collide. That day, three trains are collide in Odisha in eastern India. In this collision, at least 288 people have been killed and 1175 people are injured. More than 200 ambulance and 100 of doctors and nurses are rescued to those people who are injured in this train accident. According to official source, our 300 people donate blood in Calcutta. Our 300 units of blood have been collected in Calcutta since. Each donor donate 1 unit of blood. There was no need to store the blood. Those were immediately crushed, used for treatment. Mr. MS Dhoni was a great cricketer. He gave 60 crores towards the victims of the Odisha train accident. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend. ऐसा इंडिया वाले ही कर सकते हैं.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
My name is Jeevan Nepali. I am from Nepal. I have completed my 10th standard in Nepal from Sri Roleswar High Public School. Now I am doing soft skill intermediate level training at Manipal Institute in Bangalore. Currently I am working in Kusal Print Media Company as an trust minister. My father name is Shaman Nepali. He is a farmer. My mother name is Lakshmi Nepali. She is a homemaker. We are 4 siblings, 2 brothers and 2 sisters. My hobbies are reading books and getting knowledge. My aim is to become a very successful businessman. Today the seminar topic is about Odisha train crash on 2nd of June 2023. Days after the Odisha triple train tragedy, Railway Board on Sunday finding the investigation said there was some issue the signaling and only Coromandel Express Coromandel Express met with an accident in Balasore that claimed the lives of 1,175 passengers. We are still waiting for
For what?
We are still waiting for the detailed report from Commissioner of Railway Safety. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Very good. You spoke very good.
My name is Chandu. I passed out my 12th in Sheshadipuram Pre-University College and I am currently pursuing in Manipal Institution. My father name is Sandesh KV. He is working as a driver. My mother name is Leela SK. She is a homemaker. My hobbies are reading books and playing cricket. My aim is to be an entrepreneur. Today's topic is about Odisha train incident. In tragic crash, 3 trains collided one after another in Odisha on June 2nd, 2023 at evening in Friday. 2 passenger train and a goods train were involved in one of the deadliest crash. Bogies of Coromandel Express flipped onto the adjacent track hitting Yeshwanthpura Howrah Superfast Express traveling to Howrah. At least 288 plus people died and over thousands were left injured in the crash. I heartfully condolence to the people who have lost their lives in their tragic incidents. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you a
Thank you.
Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you a most and more happy day and happy week. Love you all so much. Wishing you the most and more happy day and a good week.
My name is Chitravati. I have completed 10th standard at SR Nagar, 10th standard at Kalyani School at SR Nagar, Bangalore. I am pursuing soft skill intermediate level training at Manipal Institute, Bangalore. My father name is Narayana. He is a retired person. My mother name is Shivamma. She is a homemaker. We are 3 siblings. I am happily married to Mr. Manjunath. He is businessman. I have 2 sons who are studying 5th standard and Montessori.
Ma'am, your legs separated a little. Yes.
My hobbies are reading books and learning new things. My aim is to become an entrepreneur. And seminar topic is on 2nd June 2023 at 7 p.m. The deadly collision is India's worst rail accident this century. More than 300 passengers are thought to have been travelling on the 2 trains, with reports saying both are packed. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik declared on Sunday that a compensation of 5 lakhs will be granted to the relatives of individuals who lost their lives in the collision near Bansar Station, Odisha. The financial aid will be provided from the Chief Minister Relief Fund. Thank you, love you all. Wishing you most and more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love
You all. Wishing so much. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning, one and all present here. My name is Vaishnavi. I am working as one of a faculty in Manipal Institute. Currently, I am pursuing advanced diploma. Happy morning. My name is Vaishnavi. I am currently working as one of a faculty in Manipal Institute. My father name is Sailarsan SD. He is a electrician working at Somita Control. My mother name is Devi. She is a homemaker. We are 2 siblings. My brother name is Gokul. He is studying. He is currently pursuing his first PU in St. Francis College. My hobbies are reading books and eager to learn new things and update skills. My aim is to become a woman entrepreneur. Today's seminar topic is about Odisha Train Accident. There were 3 trains accordingly passing through the railways. One was the GU train and the other 2 was the passenger train. This was an error by a signals as well as an electrical signals. They around 200 plus people were died and 300 plus people get injured, and this was the big loss of the state as well as the societies. And so some of the politicians as well as the cricketers had donate their monies, and as well as they give some donation for the blood and organs. And thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy week.
Come, you can stand. You wanted to go now. Why are you waiting for?
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
My name is Godavari Kumari. I have completed Bachelor of Arts and Master of Arts in Lalit Narayan Mitra University, Bihar. I happy I am happily married to my husband named Sri Ram Kumar Mandal. I have a daughter. Her name is Shruti Rag Mandal. She is studying second PUC, second BSc. Today my seminar topic is Odisha Train Accident. Last 2 June 2023 train accident. So Modi Sarkar 9 years big train accident 2030 2020-2003. In Balasore train accident, around 300 people died and 1,000 people almost 1,000 people injured. This accident occurred due to collision of 3 trains, good trains, Kormangala trains, and Coromandel trains and Howrah Express train. 7 coach to be barely impacted. It appears to be a deliberately created accident. The accident was caused due to the fault in the interlocking system. Thank you, love you so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and have a happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Moina. I'm completing second year in Manu Laws College. I'm currently pursuing advanced diploma in Manipal in computer application. My father name is Nasir Ahmad. He is a painter. My mother name is Farzana Banu. She is a tailor. We are 4 siblings. And my hobby is reading book, drawing, art and graph, etc.
Start again, fresh. Start again. Happy?
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
My name is Moina. I am completing second year in Manu Laws College. I have currently pursuing advanced diploma in Manipal in computer application. My father name is Nasir Ahmad. He is a painter. My mother name is Farzana Banu. She is a tailor. And my hobby is reading book, art and graph, etc. My aim is I have a good job. Today's seminar topic is train accident of Odisha. According to the primer finding, there has been some issue with the signal. We are still waiting for the detailed reporting from the Commissioner of Railway Safety. Only the Coromandel Express met with the accident. Before the 3 months, one person is complaining the signal issue of government, but he is not responsible. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing and most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Muskan. I have completed my second PUC at Government College. Currently, I am pursuing advanced diploma in Manipal institution. My father name is Late Sadek. My mother name is Pyari Jain. She is working to governments. My aim is become an entrepreneur. My hobbies are dancing, reading books. Today's seminar topic is Odisha train accident. 5 days after a deadly train crash killed 288 people in India, more than 80 bodies remain unclaimed. The crash a Friday evening in the state of Odisha involved 2 passenger trains and a stationary goods train. On Tuesday, Odisha Chief Security Pradeep Jain said official death toll rose to 288 from the previous figure of 275, while 83 bodies remained unclaimed. More than 1,000 injured were taken to hospital for the treatment. Many families say they are still looking for loved ones. Love you all so much. Wishing you thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most time and have a happy day and happy.
Happy morning. My name is Umeza. I'm pursuing BCA at NM Cali College. and also pursuing advanced diploma in computer application at Manipal Institute. My father name is Aslam. He is running his own business, and my mother name is Shabira. She is a homemaker. My aim is to become a software developer. Today's topic is about the train crash in Odisha. On June 2, 2023, the 12841 Coromandel Express was traveling from Shalimar railway station, West Bengal to Chennai, Tamil Nadu on the up a railway line on the Bahanagar Bazaar railway station in the state of Odisha. Around the same time, the Bangalore Howrah Express was traveling in the opposite direction from Bangalore to Karnataka to Howrah, West Bengal on the adjacent down main line. Both trains not scheduled to stop at the railway station and having received a green signal indicating it was not stopped to the proceed along the main line, whereas their highest permitted span of 1 to 8 km and to 80 mph. Coromandel Expresses was supposed to continue the street on the up main line but was wrongly speeded to the parallel up loop line at fallen speed where it collided with a riding goods train loaded with iron ore. Because of the high speed, 21 coaches of the train were trapped to the main line. The total of 288 people were killed in the crash and 175 others were injured. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you a most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. Myself Mohana Kumari. I came from Adgodi Post Office, Simple Farm. I am pursuing first year MA Economics in Government Arts College. My father name is late Ramachandrappa. My mother name is Sharada. My hobbies are reading storybooks in Kannada, listening music and playing badminton. My aim is government lecture. I have joined for course Tally with GST at Manipal Institute. Gopal Krishnan sir teaching Tally and GST. He is teaching the very well. I joined for 2-3 days. I learn for little bit. Thank you all. Loving you all
so much.
Thank you all.
Thank
all
you.
of you. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend. Thank you.
ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಅವಾಗ ಹಚ್ಕೊಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಕಪ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್.
Happy morning to one and all present here.
Happy morning.
My name is Srividya. I have completed my second PUC in St. Joseph's College. I am currently pursuing advanced diploma in computer engineering in Manipal Institute. And my father name is Balakrishna. He is an electrician. My mother name is Manjula. She is a homemaker. I have one sibling who is studying BBA now. Today's seminar, my hobbies include art and craft. My aim is to lead a good life, and I have chosen my career path as BTech in computer engineering. Today's seminar topic is on Odisha Train Accident. On 2nd June around 7 p.m. 3 trains crashed, and the trains including were one goods train and one stationary goods train and two passenger train. So over 275 people have passed away, and more than 2,000 people are injured and taken into care, and many of them are still searching for their loved ones. So it happened due to a passenger train. It entered into a wrong track and it crashed with a stationary goods train, and because of this another passenger train was going in opposite direction. It also crashed. So it is very bad, and it is considered as India's worst rail accident this century. Let us all pray for the departed souls, and let us also hope that this incident might not ever occur again, and let God provide strength to the people who lost their loved ones. Thank you all. Love you.
Love you all so much.
Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you have a great.
Everybody, thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Akka, you should also say with us.
Thank you. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you have a great.
Wishing you most and
Wishing
more.
you the most and more. Have a happy day and a happy weekend.
Topic you spoke so brilliantly. Give her a big round.
Happy morning.
Happy morning, everybody.
Happy morning.
My name is Renu Kanje. I have completed my second PUC in Vidya College. I am currently pursuing Advanced Diploma in Computer Application. My father name is Jagannath. My mother name is Lakshmi. My hobbies are reading books and listening to music. My aim is to become an artist. Today's the seminar topic is Odisha Train Accident. On 2nd June 2023, three trains collided in Balasore district in the state of Odisha in eastern India. The 128241 Shalimar MGR Chennai Central Coromandel Express entered the passing loop instead of the main line near Mahananga Bazar railway station at full speed and collided with a good train. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more happy day and happy weekend. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Quick.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
My name is Sasvia Beg. I have completed my 10th standard in Citizen High School. Now currently I am pursuing the intermediate soft skill level 2 training in Manipal Institute. My father name is Muhammad Azhar Pasha. He is a driver, and my mother name is Shreya Shazia. She is a tailor. We are 4 siblings. My hobby is to.
4 siblings. आपका उनका नाम भी बोलते थे आप.
We are 4 siblings. So my elder sisters are Sufia and Alia. They are studying in 8th and 7th. My elder brother is Arshad. He is studying in nursery. And my hobby is to read books and collect information about new things, etc. My aim is to become a software engineer. And today's seminar topic is about Odisha Train Accident. The disastrous triple train crash in Balasore, Odisha that has left nearly 300 and more than 900 were injured. The train accident happened after a passenger train, the Coromandel Shalimar Express, heading to Chennai, reportedly delayedly and hit a goods train. After with many causes flipped over another train, the Yeshwanthpur Howrah Superfast. They caused into the derailed courses of the other 2 trains. Both trains were moving at a high speed when a collision happened. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Myself, I'm Monica. I'm currently pursuing. I completed my second PU in Government PU College. I'm currently pursuing my advanced diploma in Manipal Institute. And my father name is Manjunath. He is auto driver. My mother name is Lalita. She is homemaker. My hobbies are reading, listening to music and dance. And my aim is to become a journalist. And today's seminar topic is Odisha Train Accident. 5 days, a deadly train crash killed 288 people in the India. More than of remain unclaimed. The crash on Friday evening in the state of Odisha involved 2 passenger train and the stationary goods train. On Thursday, Odisha Chief Secretary Pradeep Joint said official death to all rose to 288 from previous figure of while bodies unidentified, and we'll pray for the people. They have so much of family has missed their loved ones. Let us all pray for them. Can everyone stand? Okay. Let us all pray. Even I pray for them, and the officers complained for the manager from 3 months. They have not. There was the issue of the signal, but they have not took any action. So
Inquiry is still going on.
yeah, the inquiry is still going on. From now onwards, From now onwards, I could say that the officer was there. They should look after this. Okay, thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Hello everyone, who and all present here. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
This is my first seminar. Myself introduction. My name is Monisha. Currently I am pursuing in first GHS college in first PU, and currently pursuing in advanced diploma in Manipal institution in Bangalore. About my father name is Prasanna. My mother name is Renuka. She is working as a housekeeper. My hobbies is reading book and playing badminton. My aim is software engineer. About today topic is Odisha Train Accident. Odisha is a part of India state and eastern India state of Bay of Bengal. On the 2nd June 2023, it's a black day because of train accident on that day in the state of Odisha and eastern India. On that day, more than 300 members are passed away after Odisha accident. The innovating two passengers trains and a goods train in Odisha state has injured 2000 and more people. Oops, that day accident gather advanced to 83 bodies get to be climbed. So we should pray to God, who all are in hospital get well soon. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing a most and more. Have a happy day and have a happy weekend. Thank you.
Happy morning. My name is Sahana. This is my first seminar. Currently, I am pursuing first PUC in Srimati GH College, and also I currently pursuing advanced diploma in computer at Manipal Institution in Bangalore. My father name is Kumar and is working supervisor at Malibu Infra Company. My mother name is Banumati. She is a housewife. We are two siblings. My brother name is Tejas and is studying in 4th standard Ishwari Education School. My hobby is reading books and playing Coco. My aim is software engineering. My seminar topic is Odisha Train Accident. On 2 June 2023, 3 trains collided in Balasore district in the state of Odisha in eastern India. The 12841 Salimar MGR Chennai Center Coromandel Express entered the passing loop instead of the main line near Bahanak Bazar railway station at full speed and collided with a goods train. Thanking you. Love you all, love you so much. Wishing you most and more have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Tasmia. I have completed my second PUC at Shaheen Falcon PU College, and I am currently pursuing advanced. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
My name is Tasmia. I have completed my second PUC at Shaheen Falcon PU College, and I'm currently pursuing BCA at Community Institution, and also pursuing Advanced Diploma in Computer Application at Manipal Institution. My father name is Siraj, he is a driver, and my mother name is Rashina, she is a homemaker. I have a younger brother. He is currently stepping into a university. My hobby is drawing, and my aim is to be an entrepreneur. Today's the seminar topic is about the Odisha train accident. Um, as we all came across through these incidents, that many of them lost their lives in this accident, and many of them are injured. Hope they are uh, those who have lost their lives, hope their souls rest in peace, and those who have injured, may they get well soon. And many of our great Indian peoples donated some amount uh, to solve out this problem. Mm. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more to have a happy day and happy weekend.
I only made your sentence wrong.
Happy morning. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
My name is Eliza Sani. I have completed diploma in computer science engineering. Now I am currently pursuing diploma in computer application in Manipal Institute. My father name is Suresh Jairaj. He is a hotel manager. My mother name is Nirmala. She is a homemaker. I have two siblings. My elder sister name is Saubhagya. She is a teacher. My younger brother name is Ajay. He is now pursuing a DMLT lab technician. I'm happily married. My husband name is Anil Kumar, Sunny Anil Kumar. He works as a SKF bearing. He works at the SKF bearing company. I have a kid. Her name is Carolina Sunny. She is 1 year plus. My hobbies are making art and crafts. My aim is to become a role model to my daughter. Today's topic is about the Odisha train accident. Before this accident, in February, a person issued that there is a signal problem. Most of the trains run on the signals. If they corrected before, it won't be happened. But most of the people lost their loved ones and families, and some still miss. Still some people are missed. I want to request the railway people to take initiative and daily check that the machines are working or not. It won't happen if they corrected before. And I want to request everyone to donate some amount to the people to rebuild their lives and take care for them. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. Myself Anusha. I have completed my second PUC at Christ University. My father name is Shankar and my mother name is Lakshmi Devi, and I am currently pursuing advanced diploma in computer science at Manipal Institution. My hobbies are reading books and traveling. My aim is to become an accountant. Today's seminar topic is the Odisha Train Accident. The train was passing through the main line which dashed the stationary goods train in the loop line. The train was going at full speed across the station as it was not supposed to stop at the station. In railway signaling, the electronic interlocking system that controls the routes of each and every train. Since the goods train was carrying the iron ores, the maximum damage was on Coromandel Express. This is the reason for many injuries and deaths of people. The Coromandel Express came down line, and the last two bogies of Yeshwanthpura, while crossing at the speed, the two passenger train was going in the opposite direction. The reason for this accident because of change in interlocking
for an error in electronic signals that the center wrong tracks and 288 passengers dead. Around 1,000 people were injured in this accident. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you have the most and more. Wishing the most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Kaushik Jivanta. Completed my 10th standard in Republic School. I have completed Advanced Diploma Computer Applications. I have completed Advanced Diploma Graphic Design in Manipal Institute. Now I am currently pursuing soft skill intermediate level in Manipal Institute. I am working in Manipal Institute as a junior faculty. My father name is D. Vinay Murthy. Is working as a sales officer in Coca-Cola company. My mother name is R. Bhuvaneshwari. She is a homemaker. I have one sibling. My sister name is V. Vasundhara. She is studying in 9th standard. My hobbies are playing cricket and reading books, upgrading myself. My aim is to become a chief executive manager in IT company. Today the seminar topic is Odisha Train Accident. The government of West Bengal has given 30 ambulance and 70 beds in Chennai Rajiv Gandhi Government Central Hospital, and 288 people were died in the train accident. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more happy day, happy weekend.
Happy morning to one and all present here. My name is Sangeeta. I'm currently pursuing Bachelor of Arts at Christ University and also pursuing Advanced Diploma in Computer Application at Manipal Institute of Computer Education. My father name is Dravid Mohan and is currently a civil engineer. My mother name is Anyama and she's a housewife. I have 3 siblings. My elder brother name is Mohan, my elder sister name is Lavanya, and my younger brother name is Kiran. My aim is to become an IAS officer. My hobbies are reading books, news, and playing badminton. And my strengths are I'm self-motivated and I have a zeal for learning new skills. That's all about me. Today's seminar topic is about the Odisha Train Accident. As we all are aware of the news that Odisha about the tragic train incident which occurred on June 2nd at the Bahanaza Bazar railway station in Odisha's Odisha's Balasore district. This incident highlights the urgent need for the effective implementation of the safety measures. It also highlights the effective safety measures. As we all know about recently in the budget they have announced the covered system, but it has in this train accident in this Odisha route railway trains, it has not been implemented. The preliminary investigation suggests that there was it was due to the technical glitch, but we are not sure yet. There is no confirmation about what was the real cause for all these things. Then some of the various measures to strengthen this investigations was taken by the government. Covered system, which is an automatic stopping system. Like whenever there is a incident like this, it automatically stops the train at a very long distance itself, and it becomes aware to everyone that and everyone will get aware of this. Even it's Raksha Samrakshana. Even that's the initiative by the government. This is one of the initiative which was implemented in 2017 to 18 to overcome all the train accidents. due to, even though all these things are happening, but these incidents are happening. So the government should take an effective step to curb all this thing. So the first, it should firstly conduct a thorough investigation. Yet we don't know what is the root cause for all these things. So the government should conduct a thorough investigation, and there must be an effective control for all these things, like the level crossing trains. And according to the National Crime Bureau report, 23,000 people are dying every year between 2010 to 2021. So these are these accidents are due to level crossing trains, collisions, derailments, and etc. So so the government must take an effective measure to prevent such incidents in the future. And I wish all the souls should rest in peace whoever lost their lives, and many were injured, and hope so everyone should get recovered from all these things. Thank you, love you all so much, wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and a happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Preeti. I have completed my Bachelor of Science at Maharani Science College and Bachelor of Education at Rajajinagar College of Education. Currently pursuing intermediate level soft skill training at Manipal Institution. My father's name is Mahadeva. He is a mason. My mother name is Ratna. She is a homemaker. We are two siblings. My younger brother name is Darshan. He is working as an assistant manager in N-Smart. My hobbies are reading books and listening to the music, and my aim is to become a high school teacher. Today's seminar topic is Odisha Train Accident. This accident, 2nd June of 2023, it's a deadliest three-train crash, killed more than 300 people in India, and more than 1,000 people get injured, and more than 100 remain unclaimed. The families are unclaimed. I pray to the God who were lost their loved ones to get strength to overcome this incident. Thank you all, love you all love you all so much. Wishing you have a happy day and happy weekend.
Okay, I will repeat it again. Thank you.
Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning everyone. My name is Varni. I have completed my second PUC. Now I am pursuing BA, Bachelor of Arts at Andaman. And I had training at Franklin Institute, and I am pursuing soft skill intermediate level training at Manipal Institute, Bangalore. My father name is P. Nagarjun. He is a supervisor. My mother name is P. Lakshmi. She is a homemaker. We are three siblings. My hobbies are listening to music and reading books. My aim is to become a air hostess, excellent for Indigo Airlines. Today's seminar topic is Odisha Train Accident on 2nd June 2023. The crash took place around 7 p.m. on Friday near the Balsa railway station, about 270 km 170 miles south of Kolkata. The railway ministerial official told the BBC that lines 1 and 4 had goods train parked on them. Coromandel Express, which was a few hours into its journey from Shalimar railway station in the state of West Bengal to the southern city of Chennai, had come speed and hit the other two trains, where many people got injured and died. Thank you, love you all, wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Ramdin. I completed my 10th standard from Tagore School at Rajasthan. Now I am pursuing advanced diploma in computer application and soft skill intermediate level training at Manipal Institute. My father's name is Raghunath Ram. He is a businessman. My mother's name is Radha Devi. She is a homemaker. We are 5 siblings. My hobbies are hobbies are reading books and learning new things. My aim is to become an Air Force officer. Today's seminar topic is on the Odisha train accident. The disaster triple train crash in Balsore, Odisha has left nearly 300 casualties and more than 1,000 injured. The tragic accident happened after a passenger train. The passenger, the Coromandel Express heading to Chennai reportedly derailed and hit a goods train, after which many coaches flipped over. Another train, the Yashwantpur Howrah Express Superfast, then crashed into the derailed coaches of the other two trains. Both trains are both trains are are both trains were moving at a high speed when they are collide each other. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
My name is Manish. I have completed 10th standard in Tamil Nadu. I have completed degree college of bakery catering at Tamil Nadu Madurai, and I work for in Kerala in a bakery on year course. My father name is Narsingha Perumal. He is farmer. My mother name is Govindammal. He is also farmer. I have a small brother. He is also studying in 4th standard at Tamil Nadu. My hobby is reading books and learning new things. My aim is to become a chef. My aim is to become a chef. Thank you all. Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you all so much.
Thank you all. Love you so much.
Love you all so much.
Love you all so much.
Wishing you
most and more.
Have a happy day.
Have a happy day.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend.
Happy morning, I'm Lydia. Happy morning, I'm Lydia Shiva. I'm doing my BSc in Forensic Science in Garden City University, and I'm doing advanced diploma in computer application in Manipal Institute. And my hobbies are to sketch. And my father name is Tangraj, is an electrician, and my mom is a fashion designer. She is Epsiba, and the seminar is about Odisha train crashing, and there were 3 trains collide and made a cause, and this is an incident of derailment and crashing, and the investigation is done by sorry, 1 minute. The investigation is conducted by Kargapur Railway Division officials. There were 288 casualties, deaths, and there were 1,175 people were injured, and This is caused due to electronic changing in electronic interlocking and electronic signal error. That's all. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you all so much.
See, ma'am has come now. She prepared now on the spot and she spoke. She's yet to take admission. Yesterday we just spoke to her.
Happy morning. Myself Kavan. I completed my second PU. My father name is Ravi. My mother name is Kalavati. The train incident which took place on 2nd June was happened with 3 trains. It was because of the electronical signal fault. The Coromandel Express train came into the loop line and hits the goods train. The two train had accident and it hits the Howrah train of which was from Karnataka. The two compartments were it hits the two compartments and the train accident was happened. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more happy. Have a happy day, happy weekend.
Happy morning, my name is Gagan. Completed my second PU. And I am currently pursuing advanced diploma in computer application at Manipal Institute. My father name is R. Narendra. My mother name is L. Mamta. My hobbies are to reading books and learning new skills. My aim is to become an entrepreneur. Today's seminar topic is about Odisha Train Accident. On June 2nd, 3 trains collided in Balso district in Odisha in eastern India. The MGR Shalimar Chennai Central Coromandel Express had entered the passing loop instead of the main line in Bahanga Bazar railway station and collided with a goods train at full speed. Due to full speed of the Chennai Coromandel Central Express, the 21 coaches derailed and 3 of those had collided with Bengaluru Howrah SF Express. This is considered as one of the India's deadliest train accidents. This happened due to change in electronic interlocking of signaling error. A total of 288 people died, 1,175 people were injured and 30 of them were rescued. Our Indian cricket team captain Rohit Sharma had donated 15 crore rupees and also Virat Kohli has donated rupees 30 crore, which was a nice gesture by them. Thank you, love you all, wishing you most, love you all so much, wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Bharat Menon. I am currently pursuing advanced computer application in Manipal Institute and I completed advanced diploma in St. Joseph's Community College. My father name is Mohan Das. He is a businessman. My mother name is Bhagya Lakshmi. She is a homemaker and I have two siblings. One is my sister and one is my brother. My sister name is Vidya. She has completed a double degree graduate and she is currently pursuing.
You're speaking to us. Let him do. Continue.
She is currently pursuing college lecturer and my brother name is Vinu. He is a electrical engineering. and today's topic is Odisha Train Accident. Belarus Train Accident live updates. Near 300 people were died and over 800 have been injured. At 8 and 288 people were died and several injured in a major rail accident. Two express trains, Yeshwantpur Express and Salimar Chennai Coromandel Express and a goods train in Balasore district of Odisha on June 2. This incident happened due to change in signaling error. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Sandesh. My father name is Shashindran. My mother name is Sheila. And my sister name is Radha. My hobbies are watching TV, listening music. My aim is to get a good job. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy and happy weekend.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Thank you for giving opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Shivaranjani. I have completed my ITI in electronics mechanic. Currently, I'm working as a admin at Manipal Institute. Today's seminar topic is about Odisha train accident. Because of the wrong communication, wrong signal, the train has been an accident with the three train. There are above 300 member has been killed with this train accident. More than above 2,000 they have got injured, then hospitalized. Standing and speaking here is not a word, or it's not a just a, something like a seminar. Actually, the real pain knows who lost their life, the family. By listening the news, we felt the sadness actually. But the real pain who lost their lives, their family knows how the exact pain, the real pain actually. There is some incident, real incident happened with this Odisha train accident, this small relationship between father and a son. I just wanted to share with this relationship with as the father name is Hel Rama. He's from Howla. He had kept a small provision store actually. His son was traveling in the train actually. He used to call continuously for his son because he was not picking the call, but he doesn't know what's happened actually really. Once he saw the news and he came to know that the train has been accident, and immediately he took an ambulance and with his family he went where the accident has been happened. He went that location and he used to search his son, asking here and there who are hospitalized, who all are hospitalized. He used to inquire about his son actually, by keeping his photo something, and he used to identify his son and everything. He did not find his son actually, and finally someone has advised that there is some mortuary type room where the above 300 member has been died. So we have kept the separate room for them, and we have kept the dead bodies in the rooms actually. Why can't you go and visit there, and why can't you like identify maybe your son is there something. There are many people with the train accident has been lost his hands or legs or damaged with body and everything actually. Finally he went that mortuary, that room, and he used to search his son actually. But he did not found his son actually. While coming back, once he turned back actually, I don't know what was the God grace, I think so, because if he really wanted to live, somehow he'll live. If not, who knows what's in our fate. We doesn't know what next moment it happens. While coming from that room outside, somewhere in the corner, the hand was moving means actually. Then he went there in the corner and he saw, but it was his son actually, and his name was and his name was just a minute. His name was Vishwajit Malik. His name was Vishwajit Malik. Suddenly, who met with an accident? They did. I don't know. It was irresponsibility. Actually, he was unconscious. Actually, but he was alive. Actually, he was alive. But he couldn't talk. Actually, he couldn't speak something. He couldn't scream also. Only the hand movement was moving actually, but no one observed actually. I don't know who took the serious, or I don't know, but why they kept with the dead bodies with him actually. But thinking about 3 days he was with the dead body, it's something. It's something. Oh my God! If we can't imagine that actually. As soon as he identified his son, he took a hospitalized and made it. Now he's like a good actually. Small damages has been in his body and everything. Now he's recovered actually. So this is what real happened in the Odisha train accident. We don't know next moment what happens. We just share our happy life and we share our happiness to each other and we stay happy. We doesn't need that something that enemy or angry on each other sharing those things. Uh, yeah, thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Actually, I was.
Happy morning. I'm Mrs. L. Kasturi Bai. Today I would like to tell.
Ma'am, don't derail the topic.
No. Have not yet started, sir.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ first ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Okay. Today's very dreadful and drastic accident, collision of Odisha. It's a very sad moment. Oh my God. Cannot express our feelings. More than thousands of people who were traveling. Almost 3,000 people in 2 trains were traveling, and some of them were sitting in the goods train having food. It was just dreadful. I cannot tell more about this because many of them have narrated this. So from my end, I would only request the government to be cautious for this signaling and please help and train good personnel in the railways because not one or two, thousands of people are traveling in the train. We request the train authorities to take good serious precautions to train the personnel and let this not happen again in India or anywhere in the country. No matter it is digitized, but please check what is being going on in the thing and we pray for the souls who have departed from the collision at Odisha and if possible let us donate something for the people who are suffering over there and the government is also helping. So I end up here. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and a happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Sabiha Banu. I am happy that I am a faculty of Manipal Institute as a trainer of Advanced Diploma in Computer Application. My father's name is Dastagir Khan. He was a businessman. My mother's name is Ashraf Unisa. She is a housewife. We are 3 siblings. I am happily married. My husband's name is Ibrahim Khalilullah Khan. He is working in Swiggy Instamart. I have 3 kids. My hobbies are making art and craft and learning new skills. My aim is to get a good job in good company. Today the seminar topic is on the Odisha train accident. As the accident happened, the Howrah Superfast Express was passing in the opposite direction at 126 km per hour. Coaches from the derailing Coromandel Express collided with rear 2 coaches of the Howrah Superfast, knocking them off the track. Hundreds of ambulance, doctors, nurses and rescue personnel were sent to the scan and work for 18 hours to rescue personal passengers and pull out bodies. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. My name is Ratna. I'm happy faculty in Manipal Institute. Today the seminar topic is train accident in Odisha. Okay.
Happy morning. My name is Komal Sharma. I have completed Bachelor of Science at Rajasthan. I am pursuing intermediate skills soft. I am pursuing intermediate soft skills and now advanced diploma in computer application at Manipal Institute, Wilson Garden. My father's name is Jumalma Sharma. He is a businessman. My mother's name is Kiran Sharma. She is a homemaker. We are 6 siblings. My hobbies are reading books, making rangoli, also learn new things. My aim is to become a sub-inspector of police. Today's seminar topic on Odisha Train Accident. At about 7 p.m. the Coromandel Express was supposed to continue straight on the main line but was wrongly switched to the parallel loop line at full speed where it collided with a waiting goods train laden with iron ore. Because of the high impact speed, 21 coaches of the train were delayed from the main line. The goods train did not detail or move. Many people died and several were injured. This was a very bad tragedy in India. Thank you, love you all so much. Wishing you most and more happy. Have a happy day and happy weekend.
Happy morning. I am Gopal Krishnan, Tally faculty with Manipal Institute. Today's topic is Odisha Train Accident. Odisha is known as the disaster capital of India. It has faced several natural calamities, floods and cyclones. This time around it is a man-made disaster. It happened on 2nd of June this month. It is a Friday, and Friday is an auspicious day for both Hindus and Muslims, and the auspicious hour also, 7 o'clock in the evening. And that is the irony of the situation, that an accident has taken place on that day. The accident involved 3 trains. One was the Coromandel Express, the other was a goods train, and there was also the Yashwantpur Howrah Express. Now the Coromandel Express was coming from Kolkata side, and it was going, it was crossing Orissa, and in between there was one station, Bahanaga Bazar station. It was a small station, no stop was intended, so the train was to move on. It was to take the main line, but due to some malfunctioning in the electronic interlocking system, the train entered into the loop line, where a goods train was already parked. So there was a massive collision, and under the impact of that collision, some of the carriages of this Koramangala Express, they were thrown into the air, and the debris landed on the adjoining track, in which another fast train was coming in the opposite direction. As a result of that, the second train also was derailed. The last 3 or 4 coaches were affected. So this was the background of the accident. Now the government made some preliminary inquiries, the railway department, and they found that there is a problem with the electronic interlocking system. So they said that it could be due to human error also, it could be due to the mechanical error or electronic error. There was possibility of sabotage also, which could not be ruled out. So the railway board referred the matter to the central government, suggesting that the CBI can take over the matter. So that is how CBI came into the picture, and with the consent of the Odisha government and of course the railways, the CBI took up the matter and they filed the case on this. So now the case is in progress. Now this train has come at a time when India was poised for a major development in railways. In fact, in the last budget, 2.4 lakh crores was allotted for capital investment alone. Capital investments, building infrastructure and promoting all these new trains, Vande Bharat, your bullet train, so many other projects are in the pipeline. So it has come at such a time where the debate about development versus safety has again come into the forefront. Now, as far as safety is concerned, there was a recent report I have read. It says that the accidents are taking place mainly in the trunk routes, that is Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai. So even this train, Coromandel Express and this Yeshwantpur Express, they were traveling in the trunk route where maximum speed is allowed. 130 kilometers per hour is allowed. And both trains were running below that speed only, but in spite of that, the accidents have taken place. And the reason why the trunk routes are affected most is because the capacity utilization is above 100%. It's about 125%, which means that more trains are running than the tracks can handle. So this aspect needs re-study. And about 90 to 100% capacity if they utilize, that will be a safe limit. So let us hope that in future these accidents, they will of course not be totally stopped, but it can at best be minimized, as it has happened in many of the European countries. Thank you. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and a happy weekend.
What will be the topic for the next seminar? So coming 21st is going to be an International Yoga Day. So the next topic is going to be on International Yoga Day. You are going to speak on when did this International Yoga Day happen and who took up the initiative and how many such International Yoga Day we have completed. So it will be a beautiful topic. All the best. God bless you. Today all of you have spoken extremely good, and at the end Gopal sir nowadays is giving such a beautiful conclusion. It is nice, and a lot of our students have improved a lot. It makes us feel so proud, and even our staff, most of them are trying to become better and better and better. Actually, this place is for excellence. So excellence happens when you consistently keep working on yourself, putting all the efforts and trying to show it in the results. Thank you once again. Love you all so much. Wishing you most and more. Have a happy day and a happy weekend.